especially with how I found this program, and it's really changed my life.
I love that, dude. So we'll get into that, actually. That's a perfect
Yeah.
segue into the topic. So before you found TradeWriter's content and ultimately, the mentorship, where were you in regards to your trading system and even your trading psychology?
So the only experience that I had with trading was I was doing a little bit of swing trading, and it was news oriented. That's how I paid for this program. I was super into it, and I had a couple friends that were trying to get me in trading on Robinhood, and I literally, like, a couple months before the program, I was literally just learning what a call and a put was. I knew nothing about trading. But even with the success that I had, it was taking like 8 hours of my day away. I was looking at a screen 24/7, looking through Twitter, because it was news oriented. So I was just completely drained by the end of the day. I felt like I got nothing done. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and you just you lose your life. And that's honestly, most traders who don't have a system like LCE where you can just like kind of see the level, confirm, okay, it just removes all the noise. It removes the need to even have in the first place, right? To make a move. So yeah, where are you at now with your trading? How are things going since starting the mentorship?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. So instead of waking up at like 6 a.m. and checking Twitter, I mean, sometimes I'll even wake up at 9:35 in the morning. It takes about 10 seconds to look at a chart, and I make my decisions based off there. I just set my alerts and wait for my alerts to hit. And I'm a little more statistically based, so I like to wait for all of my criteria to hit. So I'm not taking as many trades every month, but I haven't lost a trade since January. I'm taking minimal trades, and everything's just going great so far.
Perfect, dude. And I think what you mentioned there as well is you're quite literally spending 10, 20, 30 seconds just looking. Yes, no, okay, go. But when you really embrace like a mechanical system and have the accountability and kind of you can go back and forth with trader, etc., you kind of unlock something new where it's like, oh wait, how trading probably should be. So yeah, I mean, in regards to kind of like profit, let's say, since starting, like how does that look? Are you taking small trades, big trades, etc.?
So I risk the same amount every single trade because I'm a little safer with my trades. Some people go 2-to-1. I shoot around 1-to-1, 1.5 to 1. But when it comes to risk, you're never oversizing. You're always risking the same. So
well, I guess the next question, just curious, if TradeWriter could do anything different in the program, what would it be?
I actually don't think he needed to do anything differently. I mean, the chat is so helpful. The calls were helpful. The mentorship one-on-one chats were helpful with him. You basically had access to help 24/7, unless he was sleeping, obviously. But I don't think that guy sleeps. I'll text him at like 9 p.m. and he'll just answer within like 5 minutes. He's always there for you. He's great. Like personally, when I first joined and I knew really nothing about the program, I thought I was getting scammed. I was completely wrong, and this was the best investment I've ever made in my life. Because I mean, if I tell someone, "Hey, I invested," like
it leans more on education as well. You really get what you put in. If you go into it and you're like, "Yeah, I genuinely want to learn this system. I can see the potential in it." But like the reward of that is incredible. It's like it's just so consistent. Then it's almost impossible, like I said, to kind of not be lucky, often.
Yeah, like today, I'm looking at the chart right now. Looks like I can go to the gym and do my thing, so I don't have to do anything today. It takes 10 seconds just to look at the. I mean, for me, I look at the 1 hour chart, see how far price action is from the cloud, and if it's too far, I know that you start to get a sense that in that span, so from 9:30 to 12, which is my trading, which is around like what I trade, that price action or that the cloud isn't going to reach that area. So yeah, I could probably do whatever I want today. So